Hey guys, today we're going to react to The Garden by Rush, and this is the Clockwork Angel store, so there's gonna be a live performance, and I'm very excited actually because I think this is an instrumental, or maybe it has lyrics, I'm not really sure, but we'll find out together today. This was recommended by a lot of you, so I decided to finally take it on.
In this one of many possible worlds, all for the best or some bizarre test. It is what it is, and whatever. Time is still the infinite jest. The arrow flies when you dream. The hours tick away, and the cells tick away. And the watchmaker keeps to his schemes. The hours tick away, they tick away, yeah. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, our garden to nurture and protect.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause right here so I can actually have some time to comment on this. This actually sounds very acoustic. I did not expect that. I think this is the first Rush song that I have reacted that actually has like a more acoustic feel, and it has external help, like in there are some violins and an orchestra or whatever that are helping the band. I don't think I've seen that before as well, and that's very nice. The song sounds very beautiful. I mean, it's called The Garden, so I'm pretty sure it's talking about the flowers, and I'm expecting it to have like a more beautiful meaning than like a dark tone or whatever, like an emotional one maybe. And I'm really enjoying it so far. It's making me get more relaxed instead of banging my head, and I'm having fun actually. Like for this one, I actually just don't want to talk and I just want to go to sleep just listening to the song because it sounds very nice, very acoustic, and very emotional actually. And part of that is due to Geddy Lee's vocals, which sound very soft, very subtle, and very soothing. And I really like that. Alex's guitar playing is on point as well. I think it's phenomenal. And yeah.
In the rise and set of the sun, till the stars go spinning, spinning round the night. Oh, it is what it is, and forever. Each moment memory light. The arrow flies while you breathe. The hours tick away, the cells tick away. The watchmaker, it's time up to sleep. The hours tick away, they tick away, yeah. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, our garden could nurture
Okay, so I'm gonna cut it off right here and just so wait. What is this photo right here? I'm not gonna just ignore that. But okay, I'm gonna pause right here because I want to talk a little bit so I can comment on the song and everything. This is making me very relaxed and very sleepy actually, and I really like that because it's a very relaxing song. It doesn't make me feel hyped up or anything. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It sounds very pretty actually. One of the prettiest songs I think I've seen from Rush, and maybe ever, you know. Like it sounds very dreamlike, or it kind of sounds like the end of something, you know. Like I feel like I've seen like a tribute to somebody, like somebody that passed away or something, you know. And it's a very emotional song for me. I'm not even understanding the lyrics, because I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm just hearing the sound of it. And by the way, I'm going to research the lyrics after so I can get a little bit of context as well. But it sounds like a tribute, and it sounds like a little bit of happiness, a little bit of glow, a little bit of light. But there's a little bit of an undertone of darkness, a little bit of sadness, blues, like nostalgia, or missing somebody, missing someone, something like that. I can feel a little bit of in the song, you know. It kind of reminds me of the 80s as well, because there were a lot of ballads and music like this back then, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So let's try to finish the song. Apparently, we're gonna have a keyboard solo by Alex, which I didn't know he had. I think this is a keyboard, right? Didn't know he played keyboards and stuff.
A future disappears into memory with only a moment between. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen.
Jesus. Okay, so that was really incredible. I I'm a little bit holy. Okay, so I gotta calm down and breathe, because that actually made me tear up a little bit because it was very pretty. I really like that song, and it's probably gonna be one of those songs that I wish I could re-listen for the first time. And I'm gonna be able to do that for a little bit of time, because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna forget for the most majority of the song, and then I'm gonna listen again and again and again till I get kind of tired of it, till I want to listen to it for the first time and stuff like that. And this is probably one of them. I really like how beautiful it sounds. And for some reason, I can't even listen to the lyrics because I'm not really trying to catch what he's saying. But from what I've heard, not listened to, if you know what I mean, I'd say the lyrics are probably talking about like the cycle of life, how a flower can bloom and they can grow up and then they can die, and there's nothing past death except memories of what happened before. You know what I mean? Like there isn't future, but there's only the past to look at behind us. And I feel like that's very nice. That's a nice way to look at the song, and I'm pretty sure maybe I'm completely wrong about what the song is actually about, but it's kind of emotional. So much that it made me tear up a little bit. You can kind of see that this song has a little bit of a sad feeling to it, because you can kind of see that Geddy Lee expresses his through his singing a little bit of sadness, especially if you look at his face. His face is frowning and kind of sad and kind of bluesy as well. And it was very beautiful. I really liked the song actually. So I'm gonna go and read some of the lyrics to find out what's going on. Okay, so I read a little bit of the lyrics of The Garden, and apparently it's talking about Voltaire's Candide, where the protagonist decides the ultimate duty of life is simply to cultivate our garden. Or, in other words, it's basically saying that no matter what happens, no matter what life brings you to, all you got to do is tend to your garden, or take care of yourself and others who live in your life, no matter how bad things are, no matter how good things are. There's no way around it. There's no like you gotta run from your problems, and all you got to pretty much take care of is right now, because all that happened is gone. You cannot change that, and all that's going to happen is out of your control. So it kind of comes back to Socrates as well, which he and Plato both learned that life cannot be changed by what you did in the past or the future, but what you do in the present. So you cannot worry about what's going to happen tomorrow or yesterday, because all you can do about it is now. So this is pretty philosophical and a very deep and profound way to look at life itself. And this was written by what's his name? Neil Peart, which makes sense. He's very wise. I don't know when he made this. Apparently, it was 2012. So he was. I mean, I'm looking at the date because I want to see how old Neil was, and I mean, he was very wise when he was young, but he was wiser when he was older. So it makes sense for him to write about this, because he's very wise about um, many things. And I'm pretty sure that no matter what, his words are to maintain true for a long time. And it's unfortunate that he died, but you know, at least he left his mark, and at least we can cherish what he did for the world, you know, and live with his legacy no matter what. That's very pretty, and I really like the song, one of my favorite ones. And I don't think Rush has made me emotional yet, you know? I mean, reacting to a song, I think the other song that has made me emotional, and it's very rare actually, listening to just for the pure beauty, not for the lyrics or anything, just for the beauty of the song. I think it was Rush and Deep Purple. I think was Mistreated was one of them. For Deep Purple, and this is the first one for Rush, and I really like the song. It has a special place in my heart, honestly. Yeah, I'll listen and think about the song and philosophize about the song way too many times, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below bands or other songs you want me to react to, or just your thoughts about the song, or interpretations, whatever you want. Bye bye.